My boyfriend secretly replaced my Adderall with sugar pills and acted like I was the problem. So, a 25 female have ADHD, diagnosed officially at 21, but I basically had it my whole life. My Adderall prescription helps me function. Like, I'm not saying it makes me perfect, but I can finally hold conversations, complete tasks, and not spiral over literally everything. It's been a game changer. Enter my boyfriend, Kyle, 28 male. We've been together for a little over a year. He's always been super chill about mental health. Like, too chill. You know those people who say things like, ADHD is just being lazy with extra steps? Yeah, that kind of vibe. I always brush it off because he'd say it jokingly, but now I think he meant it. Anyway, a few months ago, I started feeling off. Like I was foggy all the time, couldn't focus, forgot things constantly, my anxiety spiked. I genuinely thought something was wrong with my brain. At one point, I cried in the shower because I couldn't remember if I'd already shampooed my hair. That's how bad it got. I called my doctor thinking maybe my dosage needed to be adjusted, but when they ran a urine panel for refills, they said something weird. There was no trace of amphetamines in my system, not even a little. I was like, wait, what? I take my meds religiously every morning, and then it hit me. I keep my pill organizer in the kitchen drawer next to the vitamins. Kyle's the one who usually sets it out for me because I forget. He's always like, here babe, take your brain pills, with a smirk. So that night, I pretended to go to sleep, then went back into the kitchen and opened up one of the capsules. It was sugar. Straight up sugar. I checked 3 more. Same thing. I felt my entire body go cold. When I confronted him, at first he laughed. Literally laughed in my face and said, wow, you really couldn't tell? That just proves you don't need it. I was stunned. He admitted that he'd been replacing my Adderall with crushed up sweetener packets for almost 2 months to prove a point about me being too dependent on pills. I flipped. I packed a bag and left that night. I stayed at my friend's place while I figured out what to do. I reported the situation to my doctor and I had to get a whole new prescription lockbox. But here's the kicker. Kyle's been blowing up my phone ever since, saying I'm overreacting and that I should be grateful he helped me wean off a crutch. He genuinely doesn't see how invasive, manipulative, and dangerous that was. So now I'm sitting here wondering, was I too harsh for walking out and blocking him? Like, he didn't technically hurt me physically, and maybe he thought he was helping, but at the same time, who messes with someone's medication like that?